reached out to the
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the latest edition of All Things Viv. If you are brand new here, welcome. Hopefully you love this channel and you are eager to join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for staying, babe. It's a Tuesday morning. I'm headed to the office. Another hectic week. I'm probably putting out the vlog for last week today. Because I was traveling over the weekend and I couldn't finish filming, editing, and submitting or posting rather. So today is a full in-office day. Hopefully we can spend the day together, but there isn't really much to show. The office is usually eventful when we heading towards the month end, like when we have a wellness activity happening or a team lunch or I don't know, a social event, whatever. But any other ordinary day is pretty boring. I am looking at 3 screens most of the day. I am in back-to-back meetings and so on and so forth. But yeah, I listened to a podcast regarding that whole Russian human trafficking allegations, and yeah, it really showed us, or showed me rather, the power of reputation. That's the word. What I'm picking up from the influencers, the agencies, they trusted the program mainly because of the people associated with the program, because the agency is talking about how they were connected to another agency from Dubai, which is credible because it's known for having signed very prominent influencers from Dubai. And then the South African influencers then became or joined the campaign because of the reputable agencies that recruited them in South Africa for this program. So sometimes it's blinding, or it blinds facts just because so-and-so is reputable, so-and-so is known notoriously for something. Therefore, we don't research, we don't question it, because how dare we question somebody of that stature, right? Where am I going with this? When you work really hard and you build up a brand or you build up a reputation, people take you for what they've heard rather than the experience that they've had with you. Only when they've had an in-person experience with you, then will they have doubts about who you are or be against the reputation that is put out there for them. Yeah, just food for thought today. Yeah, it's a very dangerous thing. We still don't know whether or not there is human trafficking in this specific program, but we do know that there is human trafficking everywhere in the world. But we don't know that this program specifically targeted the 18 to 22-year-old women for human trafficking. I hope not. But the reality is there is human trafficking across the world. There are many victims that are affected by it, and you know, our thoughts and prayers are for them, and we hope that organizations work harder in busting and bringing back the girls and the boys involved in this. Yeah, I thought I'd share that. Let's head to work.
What's up on the time? When I just try, when I drop a song, I go need to dance. The work I couldn't get it, to be my price. When I find the sound, I'm over the sound. I don't get the name, I know sing the sound. Sound, I'm on the sound. I want the precise, I want the precise. dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run for my city gan. You know we run from who you are, and waiting go be man is cast the stone. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run bá wa sàmì o. Mo wárí títí mo lè ṣàmì o. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó kó mi yọ. Kàlẹ́ máa ṣe ń kàlẹ́ ṣe kàlẹ́ máa yọ. Orí Ọlọ́run, my mama leave me here alone. Lost myself and I found my purpose. Yeah, every day I know that I am blessed. So thanks because you love me. Yeah, you got to do me. I'll take my no face by today. These kind of things in our life.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not.
So I have been craving a creamy chicken pasta since the one I had last week at Tasha's for my other colleagues' farewell. So I'm gonna make a quick and easy one at home, and then of course I'm gonna pair it with some white wine. I love Chardonnay, so I'm having some Chardonnay from Spear. Usually I like the Chardonnay from the First Lady from Warwick. But yeah, this is the one I have in my cupboard right now. So that's the Chardonnay we're gonna drink while we prepare this dinner. But I think before we do the dinner, I think I want to unpack a few more other things with you guys, or unbox a few more other things with you guys. So hold that thought. If you have watched the other kitchenware unboxing, you may have seen these highball glasses from Woolworths. So I bought 2 boxes of 4, so I have 4, and then I'll be adding an additional 4 this side. I think I'm gonna use my step ladder so I can arrange these glasses. I think I may need to move the wine glasses to the side, because I actually have quite a lot. Because now I'm unboxing more of champagne flutes. These ones I bought them at Checkers. Before I open these, there's these ones I drank that champagne with my cousin last week, and you guys kept on asking where I got these from, even though I put a caption. I think you may have missed the caption in the video. These are also from at Shirley_ways on Instagram. I will insert it again here. I'll probably leave it longer. These champagne glasses are from her, as well as these my friend bought them for me, but she also has these white wine glasses, and then and then these red wine these red wine glasses, the ones that are slanted. I don't know if you can see it, they're slanted at an angle. These ones are from her, and this so these I drink red wine out of them, and then the ones that my friend got me, I drink white wine out of them. I think because it's wider. But you know what? If you paid for the glasses, they're yours. You can use them for whatever you want. I also drink like cranberry juice out of them. So these flutes I got from Checkers. I've used them before. I think I've used one before. This is what the glass looks like. Stunning. Looks a little dirty, so I think I have to wash them before I pack them in there. But these are from Checkers. I can't remember the price because I bought them, I think, while I was still living in my old apartment. Yo, somebody's car's just going off and it's making noise. Yeah, so they don't even have pricing, so I don't know how much they are. So let's now let me pause because the sound is annoying me. Yo, okay, that sound is off and I brought more stuff. So I have this sequence stainless steel table cutlery. Woo! Guys, like it stops making the noise for 1 second and then as soon as I press record, yo, hi Bosana, hopefully you guys can hear me. But anyway, I got let's just pause. I hope the car's fine now because I can't. So I got the sequence stainless steel tableware. It's a 24-piece cutlery set. It's the exact same one I have. So usually when I like something, I'll buy it in pairs. So it's the exact same set. I bought this at Checkers a while back. I bought it as guys call. I bought it as 2 sets. So by 24 I mean there's 6 tablespoons, there's 6 teaspoons, there's 6 forks and 6 butter knives. So in this house, only me and my husband, there's no need to have 12 forks in one drawer. So maybe when we move to a bigger house, when I have guests over, I'll unpack the other remaining. My mom likes to have, she also told me this, she likes to have some kitchenware or utensils that you've not really used. That's better. So what I still like the so that when you do serve people, visitors, you're not serving them from the everyday glasses that are probably chipped, because we consider that rude. Like, you can't serve people tea with cups that have coffee stains that won't come off, with cups that have chips that could like slice their lips. So there's certain things that are reserved for visitors. It's not that we like have nice cutlery that's not bruised or rusted when you have visitors, right? So I think I'll just pack them here, but I won't remove them from the box. I think that also goes for the highball glasses. I'll just use 4 and then I'll have an extra 4. And then stainless steel serving spoons. I bought a pack of 6. So in my cupboard, I have 2 that I use. Like, I probably like serve rice and then serve stew or meat, whatever, and rinse them and use them to serve other things. But I have another pair. Those ones I actually bought them from Pep. And then I saw these at Checkers and I was like, wow, it's the same thing. So I bought this pack of 2 times 2 at Checkers. Oh, I actually bought 6. But it happens, guys. Sometimes you are, but it's the exact same thing. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Oh wow, they're actually still in good condition. I've had these maybe for 2 years. Sometimes you have people over and like you're serving a lot of stuff. Like maybe it's a self-serve from bowls or whatever. You have rice, you have beef, you have salads, you have chicken, you have stamba. So you've got different spoons to serve. People don't have to serve beetroot double red. That's not cute. So serving spoons are essential. And then I have existing silicone and wooden stirrers, or what do they call it in Luce? Spatula. Kitty wooden utensils. So this is the same brand as those pans that I got from Woolies. The brand is called Serious Cook. So one is a wooden spatula. Is it this one? It's a silicone one, so you can mix. This helps with like preserving the coating of stainless steel on your pots. whether they're aluminium or cast iron. This is also called the spatula. But the color is so stunning. And then this one is a whisk. I love this because I have a whisk that I usually like to stir my pap in if I give a kitchen fan. Yeah. Which I don't use it often. So usually I use the smaller one that I have. And then I also have a whisk. I like it, I just don't like that because it's stainless steel or whatever this material is, it scratches the coating on the pots. I use this to chop my vegetables. I do have like vegetable peelers and so on and so forth, but a good sharp knife is essential. I have about 3 that I'm using in the drawer. One of them is from the set. It's a set of 6. I think I bought this from Checkers. It's a TiVo brand, so I think I'm sure they are very, very sharp and they're small. I like a small knife. I'm a little girl, so I like a very sharp knife, but very small as well. This is probably one of my favorite buys. I've not used it yet. So, Acacia Life Edge Server. Like chopping board. Chopping board is square. Vegetable. Vegetable more. Like it's so pretty. But maybe just maybe that's a little idea. Charcuterie board. It's a charcuterie board, but she's bottom of Yona. That's what I love about. I've seen people use it as like a centerpiece or like a corner piece in a kitchen. I'll try it. Maybe I'll move things around and try it. My kitchen's very small for this place. I don't like to have anything on the countertops besides like my kettle, my paper towel, and these old wooden spatulas and stuff. That's probably one of my favorite buys from Woolies. It was 350 rand. I bought it. Maybe it's a lot. I bought it maybe 2 years ago or something. They are a bit rough. They're very unique in shape. So imperfect. But I guess that's what makes it pretty. But mine, I wanted a smooth finish on it. More than the ones that just looked too creative for my liking. I believe about chopping board. I can say because I can say as 2 sets, right? So now every day because this one is much bigger. Because I don't have a lot of things to cut. So yeah. That's all for my, let me see. Yeah, that's all actually for the unboxing of more kitchen stuff. So I am truly not a recipe kind of girl. I mean, yes, there are methods of cooking things and you follow that, like how different spices work for different kinds of proteins or how different pastas work with different types of proteins. You know, the rules of, I guess, cooking. But I pretty much follow my heart when I cook. This is why I'm not a great baker. With baking, it's more about precision, whilst cooking, you know, you just wing it as you go. So I boiled the pasta water and I added some salt before adding my pasta. And then in a separate pan, I added some olive oil. Here I was adding some spices to my chicken breast. So I cut my chicken breast into cubes and then I added spices. I believe I added chicken spice. I also added some Cajun chicken spice. I added, oh, that's Cajun. The one before was actually roast chicken spice. Some Italian herbs or mixed herbs. And then I added some ginger. I love ginger in all my soups, in all my poultry and fish. And then I mix that together before adding it to the hot oil. I also added some onion powder. This is entirely optional. I then realized that it was a little bit dry, or not even a little bit, it was very dry. And I'm not sure why, because it's completely sealed. Willies, I think you need to look into this one because this was just not a pleasant experience. Now that my pasta water is finally boiling, I decided to add my pasta. You can pretty much use your favorite choice of pasta. I just love fettuccine. I think it absorbs cream really well. It's quick and easy to cook, and I just think aesthetically it's really, really cute. The cooking oil is finally warm enough to pan sear and brown the chicken breasts. Because they're cut into smaller pieces, that increases the surface area, meaning they cook really quickly. So I recommend very high heat here, not just to bring color, but you don't need slow heat because they're going to cook quickly anyway. I also added some paprika there. I had forgotten it in the spice addition. So yeah. Pro tip, you want to keep checking on your pasta and making sure that you are spreading it, but also you don't want to overcook it because this could quickly turn into pap and then your whole meal is ruined. I am now going to remove the chicken breasts out of the pan so that I can now fry my onions and peppers and garlic. Don't worry if this is not cooked through because they're still going to go back into the pot as long as they're browned. So I added some butter. I just like the extra creaminess it brings to the meal. After the onions and peppers have cooked through, you're gonna pour back the chicken breasts or breast cubes into the pan to cook further. And then you're gonna add a chicken stock. That's really gonna bring out the seasoning and the spiciness, the flavor of the chicken. I then decided to rinse my pasta. It was cooked. I tested it, so I'm gonna rinse all the starch off and let it cool down. While I'm at it, I'll just rinse my pot and lid. The chicken stock has reduced, and as you can see, there's less water. So I'm gonna add pouring cream to finally bring out the creaminess of the pasta. This is where you're going to lower the heat because you're no longer cooking but just incorporating the final ingredients. The final ingredient here being mozzarella cheese. I used mozzarella cheese because I like the subtle saltiness it has and just the texture that it has. It stretches really well in pasta as well. So I think it ties in the meal together. You don't want a cheese that separates or cheese that is too thick. So mozzarella is right in between. You can use cheddar or Gouda. You can use Parmesan as well. Parmesan cheese is really good in pastas, especially hot pastas. So you can pair Parmesan with mozzarella or with cheddar. And then for final touches, I just garnished with fresh parsley. And just like that, dinner for one is served.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tandy. Some call me Tandy with the good hair. Some call me Queen of Self-Care. Yeah, but I call myself Tandy Soul Sister. So please do subscribe and please stick around to find out. I would appreciate it. And please like this video. Thank you so much.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm going to make a smoothie quickly. And then that's a gift for my friend. Her birthday's happening soon. So my other friend and I got her a gift for her birthday. I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, this is a dress I wore. Some people said from the other vlog that they didn't really get to see because I was in the warm freezer. But this is the black dress. Hopefully you can see it. Just turn you guys like this. Oh, child. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's a black knit dress, very thick wool. from Forever New. I wore this to the funeral. It's like a mini dress I'm wearing with stockings, and I'm gonna wear it with the black court shoes that I have with the gold detail from Lamar Paris. Yeah, so let's make the smoothie, and then I'm gonna pack yesterday's salad, not salad, pasta for yesterday's pasta for lunch. I think I'm also gonna pack a salad in case I want to eat that this morning and I'm not in the mood. So there's this bulk wheat salad that I absolutely love from Woolies. One of my favorite salads from Woolies. So I'm gonna pack that as well in case I want to eat it for breakfast. But sometimes I'm not in the mood for like yogurts and cereal, and that's what they offer in the office. I'm also gonna pack a fizzy drink. I love vitamin so much. I love very sourish drinks. So that and a bar of chocolate as a snack. But yeah, now let's make a smoothie. I don't know if I have enough milk. Can I put these aside as well? And pull out my blender. My niche bullets. So I'm gonna. Oh, and they're almost very brown, my bananas. I am gonna have chia seeds. I think I do, and I should have soaked them. Usually I like to soak them overnight so they absorb the water. But that's fine. I'm gonna pour a little bit of chia seeds for some fiber. A little goes a long way. Chia seeds. And then I am going to put some bananas. Hold on. So yes, some bananas. Usually I do like 2. Gonna put on this paper towel. I know people like to use only milk in the smoothie. I like to use also a little bit of yogurt. I don't like a very I don't like a very runny smoothie. Like it needs to be thick and filling. I have some frozen strawberries. Just gonna put a handful. Frozen strawberries. And then I don't know why I didn't buy these as a joint pack. I think they were not available because usually you can get a medley of berries in one pack. So I bought it separately. I bought blueberries separately, and then I bought frozen berries separately. But you can buy them as a medley. This is yogurts with mangoes from Woolies. I usually like to have I like to have muesli with them. But also they're slightly bigger than the usual yogurts, so that's why I give them that a lot goes a long way. I mean, a little goes a long way. So some mango yogurt. You can use strawberry ones. You can use plain yogurt. That's actually the best. Plain yogurts. I just want to get everything out. And then I'm going to put a little bit of milk so that it's not too thick. Just a little bit. Yeah. And then that will be a very easy and simple smoothie recipe. There you go. I'm going to fill these out. Yeah. And then in about 30 seconds or 40 seconds, you have a nice thick smoothie. I usually like to take it with this container, but I feel like it's the container's too big for such a small smoothie. So I don't know if I should just grab It's higher up and I don't want to search for it because I'm honestly just not real. So I'm going to put it in a smaller one and probably drink some of it now before I leave the house. So nice and thick. There we go. And then what's left I'll just drink now.
You used to be texting me, checking me, calling me your sign. And now you treat me like my worth less than a dime.
Another week, another airport pickup. I'm so excited that Chomi's coming home. I've not seen him in since Sunday, so about 6 days. I think this is the longest work trip he's had this year. It's usually just 2 days or a day or so. So now it's been 6 days. That's really long. So I'm gonna go pick him up at the airport now, and then I don't know if he'll do a dinner outing or just order in, or if he wants a home cooked meal, because he hasn't had that in a week. So I think he'd be happy to have that.
I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV, that one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, oh baby, I need a free. Lick it like ice cream, as if you mean to be disgusting. It's nothing, jump right by now. One side, I like a no stopping, no shocking, no down.
I really hope you enjoyed this one, guys. But before you go, I have got something special. Welcome to the very first edition of Viv's Pause, my new weekend segment where I share drinks that are giving me life, whether it's cocktails, mocktails, some brown liquor, or something bubbly. I'm here to help you level up your pour game. And we are starting strong with my favorite Recorderling Wild Berry Cider. If you haven't tried the Swedish Beauty, you are definitely missing out. This is a 4.5% fruit cider that's like summer in a bottle. I'm talking blueberries, blackberries, elderberries, all dancing in a bottle. Cheers, ladies. It's crisp, it's refreshing, it's not too sweet, and honestly, it's perfect for those Friday or Saturday night vibes when you just want something light but very flavorful. I am going to give it 8.5 out of 10. Have you tried Recorderling? Which one is your favorite flavor? What's your weekend go-to cider? Drop it in the comments. I might feature a suggestion next. From next week, look out for the Viv's Pause segment on my shorts and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.